Switching to another video here, and here we are on to the second part of the WWE 2K25 Myrise mode with Nick Orlesty DMing us. Hope you're doing okay after all of that. Just want to let you know that you may have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. There we go. We got a men's mutiny shirt and a women's mutiny shirt. It's Blake Monroe! Oh.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Oh yeah.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight.
Big whoops.
Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
Blake Monroe here in PWJ, Pro Wrestling Japan. Let's bring out her opponent here tonight. Who are we going to be versing? Ava Moreno. Very glamour is forever. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Glamour is forever like cars on trains. Speaking of that, guys, 4 months away from the release of WWE 2K26. It'd be great to have Blake Monroe in the game. Hopefully I'm able to get this uploaded soon. I've been uploading a lot more recently, getting lots of wrestling figure videos up, wrestling DVD videos up, All Elite Crate, Pro Wrestling Crate, WWE 2K content, all that fun stuff. And if you're wondering where to download this Blake Monroe, I downloaded from What's the Status. He is amazing creator, got so many good creations, collabs with loads of different creators. Definitely get this Blake Monroe. Obviously you want the updated roster as well, as she is a member of NXT at the moment in real life. Currently the Women's North American Champion of the recording of this video. And it'd be great to have her in the next WWE 2K game, as she's never been in a wrestling game before. I don't believe she was in Fight Pro Wrestling World in the Stardom DLC. She might have been. I'll actually have to check that, because I don't have the DLC, but I do want to get it. I'll have to fact check that. She was in a team with Mina Shirakawa and Zai Brookside. Zai Brookside is currently in TNA Wrestling, and Mina Shirakawa currently in All Elite Wrestling. Cross from Blake Monroe. Well, here we go. Blake Monroe. Oh, what a neck breaker. Oye, what a knee. Cover on Ava Moreno. Oh, butterfly DDT on Ava Moreno, the cover from Blake Monroe. And that is it for Ava Moreno. Story complete, rival arrival, and we have unlocked the Japan Dome Arenas Fusion Exhibition and hopefully Universe.
So, this is
Here we go.
how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
I should get a tour bus, that'd be lovely.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition. But I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in.
Lexus King beating up Blake Monroe. What oh? What oh? What oh?
I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses.
Oh yeah. How is that allowed, ref? Adrian Butler, the referee. How is this even allowed?
My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking
Oh, no.
next level. Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
Tag is good.
Scoop slam from Lexus King. Just has to get pinned. Now let's take this pin. Or maybe not. But he's going for a pin then. Back body drop. Cover. 1, 2,
Is it working?
3.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promise the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
What's going on here on NXT Mutiny?
Definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexus King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Look at tag titles. design, nice looking belt. And the side plate's cool. NXT Mutiny.
The following is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, RT King and Blake. And their opponents, the team of Lexus King and JC Jane.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champ's game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we had the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. From behind.
Suplex on Lexus King. JC Jane on the apron. Oh, taking JC down. Springboard splash.
Crossbody. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal.
Oh no. Oh no, JC's in trouble getting caught in the ropes. Back suplex onto the apron.
Goodness. There's that killer instinct you need to have if you want to become the champ.
Splash.
No mercy.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Oh no, here we go. Kick to the midsection. Oh, from Lexus King.
What to do.
Kick to the midsection to Lexus.
Put on by these competitors.
Get him in the corner.
Into the corner
Come on,
he
JC.
goes.
Come on. You want to tag in? You scared?
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Scissors kick, sucker.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
You want to tag him in?
On a roll and
I'll throw him in the corner for you. Come on. Come on, JC. Come on, JC Jane. Can't have this reign of terror going on any longer. See, you want to tag him in now, but before, but not now.
The NXT faithful patiently waiting to see what happens next.
Come on.
Oh, what a kick. Big kick.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for
Here we go. Oh, boom.
Kick. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around.
Come on, come
in
in.
a hurry.
Oh, yeah.
Get in there. Come on.
Walking up here.
Come on, elbow time. Oh!
The eyes.
That seems
Still
to
allowed.
have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Here comes Blake Monroe.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC
Clothesline.
eats a clothesline.
But Lexus
Oh, the belt.
shot. And
Title to the face.
The champions are going
Go from JC
to
Jane.
retain.
wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the
That was
wrestler
Chase.
who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Hey.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
Oh no.
And down onto JC
Oh.
Jane with the cover.
And there we go. Brand new Unity Tag Team Champ.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Story complete. Do the hustle, and we've unlocked the NXT Arena Mutiny version, the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships, and Double Team Move Whirlwind Splash. Cool, you can unlock moves. Here we go. Let's try a live event match, and I know this is where you do get some unlockables. So let's give them a go if it wants to load.
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
Whoa! Whoa!
The following contest is a
Whoa! 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 Danny, 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 Danny. Reversing. Jacob Fatu.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
With a Liger Bomb on Jacob Fatu. I won't be doing all the live events I do on camera, guys, as to get all the unlockable characters, it does take a very long time. I believe the more stars you get, the closer you get to getting all of the characters. Another Liger Bomb! So I'm mainly doing this one to show off. I might do a couple others. And we'll have a look through what the collectibles are. Hopefully after this match we can see what they are. But we'll be trying to get all of those live event collectibles. Moonsault on Shaken Fatu. Come on. Liger Bomb once again. Here we go. The Devil's Kiss. Ah! 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 Oh, yes! Fatu. Fatu. Cover. Oh, kick out after one, almost two. Oh no. Oh no, Jacob Fatu from me around. Get up, Jacob. Spear! Cover on Jacob Fatu. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner.
Here we go, switch player hub. Good. Love the loading times. We go, what are the unlockables here? I assume 20 means stars, so Super Cena the first unlockable. Then you get Chase, Kangurita Luca, Cole Quinn, Melee Fanny Fan, Ava Moreno, Legacelli El Ordinario, Almega Jr., Manifesto with the payback, Hector Flores, Odyssey Rift, Geneva Rose, Baron Blade, so we got a couple managers in my faction. Then you got Archer of Judgment Day, Demon Finbella, and DDP 98 Diamond. So I assume it's 25 stars I need to get. So Super Cena's pretty easy unlockable, which is pretty cool. Attribute upgrades. We've got a bit of upgrade, to be honest. Let's get resilience up. Bringing grappling. There we go. 87 overall. Can't argue there. Absolutely, there's loading times. I'm on a PS5 and yeah, we'll do one thing. It takes about 10 seconds to save. Bruce Simpkin again. What is that? What's that Pierce angry about?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny Champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Guys, in the next video, we'll be starting our story. Guys, hope you like this video of WWE 2K25 Myrise. Guys, hope you like the video, like and subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you next video. So bye, guys.